made our way to the inn and, of course, into the gift shop. Rocky Mountain Mister has to show you something. That would be super fun to have at home. Rocky Mountain Mister picking his prize for the trip. So the pool door was open this time, so we're able to come in and check out the pool. It's good size. What is through here? Oh, look at that hot tub. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Got a lake view. Here is the sauna. Controls over there. Oh, nice big area to sit in. There's a little tiny mister. So that is the pool. On to lunch, I think. Well, we finished a pretty quick lunch. Just some Uncrustables, some chips, and didn't even film because I was given all the electronics boost from the charge. So we showed you the Conservation Corps camp, which was new. Showed you the pool for the first time. And although we've been to the nature center, I'm going to show you around inside it next.
How's it going?
Howdy. Is it Noah?
Yes.
Remember me?
I do.
Oh, wow, he's out in the open. There's the inn and our campsite. Our campsite's right around there. Well, that was the nature center, and we just came out back of the nature center, and there's this paved trail here. We're gonna see where it goes.
And we hope it's the loop.
Yeah, we saw a loop there on that diorama, and we wanted to walk it while it's not raining, but I'm not sure if this is it or not. And I don't have a map with me. Good job, Rocky Mountain Dad, always prepared. Oh, there's a chipmunk, or a squirrel. That's a baby squirrel. He's super quick. We're at a crossroads. Which way are we going, mister? We're gonna turn right? I think you're correct. Next up is the beach. Yeah, we're taking this trail right here.
That's what I just said.
Yep, you're correct.
I have to keep an eye out.
Yep.
No, don't look behind. Always keep your eyes in front of you.
Correct. Well, it changes from last time. Looks like they took that mound of dirt sand and spread it out over the beach. And we got some piers sitting over here, but I don't remember seeing any piers when we were here before. Rocky Mountain Mister gets a little bit of beach time too in early October. Hey, faithful few. Welcome to the beach again. So now's the time when I'd say thanks for watching, if you still are. And if you're not, shame on you. You should be riveted on the edge of your seats, paying attention to your screen right now as the Rugged Mountain Mister makes shapes in the sand. Pontoon boats go zipping by. We would like to welcome ye faithful few to the Sand Art Gallery of Rugged Mountain Mister. First, we have Torin and Annalise, his best friend. Then we have a Sand Murphy. Then we have our GMC expertly carved into the sand. And lastly, we have Fort Rugged Mountain Gang. Note the brilliant architecture, the beautiful lines, the curves, the attention to detail that is in Fort Rugged Mountain Gang. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the Rugged Mountain Mister Sand Gallery. So these kids have an RC car down there, and they just launched it off of that sand dune, and it went a good 8 feet into the lake. Quite the splash. Still works. I think they're going to do it again. Okay, here they go. That is fantastic. So they let me grab one of their jumps in slow motion. Check this out. That was super cool. It's interesting the similarities between the Rugged Mountain siblings versus the differences between the Rugged Mountain siblings. So we spent most of our time here at the beach for both of them. Spent a little more time in the game room with Rugged Mountain Mister. Rugged Mountain Sister was able to kind of entertain herself while we were here. Rugged Mountain Mister wanted some help building castles and more interaction. So the rain has stayed away, which has been awesome. I didn't think he would get any beach time, but we were able to get some. A fair amount, actually. Sun's out for the most part, a little hazy, but cannot complain at all. So hopefully this continues on through the night, and it'd be fantastic if we had a dry camp in the morning to pack up. That would be best. We'll check in again with you later. Dinner time, ye faithful few. Oh yeah. Went ahead and mixed up some coffee. Got rid of one wall here. It's so nice out. Hopefully we can get a fire going tonight, and that'll help the smoke issue. Be having lasagna and chips. Can you not see that? Okay, sorry. Lasagna with meat sauce and chips and some other stuff. All right, you faithful few, welcome to nighttime cornhole. My camera is probably not doing very good in this kind of light. You're probably just seeing flying blue and green blobs. And it doesn't look like we're any better at night than we are during the day. Almost. They got 2 points. Oh, so close. This is what 25 bucks at Walmart will get you. All right, you faithful few, we finally got this fire going good enough and long enough to get some s'mores. That would be the Mr. Happy dance, I think.
And we're watching for a movie. We're watching Tangled.
Yep. In case that didn't come through, he said we're watching Tangled tonight for our movie in the tent. But for now, back to s'mores. So I love the shape of these marshmallows. They're just a little too big for me. And we are going with the Reese's cups for the chocolate tonight. Let me just dry this guy up for me. All right, the dishes are done. Now we just have to clean up, get our trash into the trash can, and the cooler and food back into the truck. And we're good. Well, good evening, you faithful few. We're in the Gazelle for the night. Talking about Mister's over there watching Family Dog. I will join him here shortly. And then I think Tangled is up next. Disney. We'll say good morning and goodbye tomorrow. So thanks for joining us on today's adventures, and we'll see you later. Good night. Well, good morning, ye faithful few. The storms rolled in about 5:19 last night, and it stopped briefly from raining, but for the most part, it's been raining the whole time. And the Gazelle T8 is, well, I haven't done a full check around, but I think it's done very well. It's about 7:55, about a little past time to get up and start packing up. So this is going to be an interesting takedown. I haven't even been outside yet to see what it looks like under the shelter. May just be throwing everything in the back of the truck. The only problem with that is it doesn't fit as well underneath the cover if you just throw everything in. Rugged Mountain Mister's super excited. Luckily we have a fair amount to pack up in here first. So let's get going. So, not a ton of experience filming in the rain. Just that one trip, I think. Second ever backpacking endeavor. Honey Nut Cheerios. Mister's working some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Trying to get breakfast down real quick to be able to start throwing everything in the truck. So being in the tent during a rain event is a lot more helpful. Finally picked me up some frog hogs. You can see there's several points of entry for the water. One of which, the large storage pocket on one side, you can tell the water's wicking down the edge of that. Another location is in the corner of a couple of the windows. Water's dripping down. And then the zipper pulls, all of them are soaked on both doors. So probably normally we need to have those zipper pulls all the way up at the top so they're actually under the rain fly, but we had power coming in the bottom, so they were down there instead, so that probably let some water in. Again, overall it's manageable, but since I know which exact places are having water come through, I might be able to just treat those particular areas. Alrighty, faithful few, we managed to get everything put away back into the truck. Even though it's all soaking and sandy, it's in there. We can get home and get everything cleaned out. So hey, we want to thank you for joining us on Mr. Daddy Camping Trip number 2. And you all, have a great day!